Hi guys, my name is Kavita Junior and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I am going to share these basic tips that will assist you become a better skateboarder. Stay tuned. So guys, tip number one is on this ramp here. This tiny ramp. I want to share the key things that you need to know as a skateboarder to be able to be doing it very effortlessly. One is foot placement. Most people fall on ramps, not because they can't skate, but the way they distribute their weight. So while you're on the skateboard, you want to make sure you have your feet spaced like this, toes matching, heels matching, and then for your upper body posture, arms out, and then the next thing you want to have your knees bent. And then last key tip is you make sure your weight is always in the middle. The moment you go down on a ramp and you lean back, definitely the skateboard will go forward and you'll end up falling on the same spot. If you lean too much forward, that is likely to happen, sorry. Basically, you'll be pushing the skateboard behind you. But if you put your feet on the correct position, you bend your knees, arms out, and then your head, you look where you're going. Don't skate blindly. You'll be able to be doing this very effortless. And I'm going to do one run. And then make sure you don't have a stiff body. Go down. So actually that's a basic tip. Let me do one more time. So make sure you have your basics. You can stop, you can push, you can balance. One more time. Nice and slow. So if you start like this, before you stop, you need to adjust your front foot to vertical position, then you can remove your foot. If you do break and you make sure you don't switch your foot, it can be hard and you can be falling most of the times, and that way you're going to get more injuries. So when you're done with the ramp and you want to stop, adjust your front foot, then slowly break. And that is my tip for ramp. Yeah. Even if you go for any ramp, be it this one, let me do this big one. It's the same thing. Posture like that. Just so my front foot done. That's it on ramps. Tip number two. So now I'm going to share a basic tip that will make you go down on a basic ramp and again meet probably a quarter pipe or even another ramp. But for this case, it's a ramp and a quarter pipe. So the same concept for going down remains to be the same that I have shared on the previous small ramp there. But there's something that changes here, yeah? Because you're going down this small ramp and you're meeting another obstacle here. So one thing you need to know that really helps me a lot is a foot placement adjustment. Once I start, I'll have the back foot, this foot on turning position here. But now when I'm getting close to the second one, which is here, I am going to adjust my foot from here to here because I'm simply changing my stance from normal to switch. So if I go normal, I'll come back in switch. Or if I start in switch, I'll go back in normal. But in most cases, I'm going to start normal. So watch what happens. I start well. Before I get there, I'm adjusting my feet to balancing position until it slows down. That is one way you can do it, yeah? Second way is if you want to change direction, maybe to a different side, it can be either switch or normal. But for this one, I'll just do a basic kick turn. But if you want to maybe turn on the end there, then you have to maintain your foot here. If you want to change direction and go this side, you'll have to adjust now the front foot, which now becomes the back foot there, to here, and then you do a front side kick turn, a switch front side kick turn. Let me do that quickly. I'll go down, I've adjusted my foot here. That can be another way. You can do it. And the last way is just a normal backside kick turn or front side, where you maintain your back foot on the same position and then you turn on that half. I mean quarter. Down. Down like that. Or the opposite direction, where your feet stay on the same place. Another key tip while you are skating ramps, it's important to have your knees bent, because when you do it like that, you're more stable and more confident. Let me do one more. That way, even if you kind of lose balance in the process, you're able to regain your stability rather than doing it with an upright position. So if you stay low and you space your feet better, you're able to do it. I hope those tips have helped. I'm going now to take the phone and dare the filmer to do something. I want to see whether she was in class.
Hopefully.
This was surprise. It was not planned. Which one are you doing?
Both.
Okay. Nice. That was a walk over for her. Yeah, if you want. Nice. Fakey backside kick turn. Second one there. Are you able to do that one? Just apply whatever I've shared. Then you're good to go. Nice. If you want to. Nice. So a big shout out to the filmer.
Yeah.
You want people to follow you?
Yeah. On Instagram.
Okay. On Instagram, okay. Yeah. What's your handle?
AC_Kara. Tafungua YouTube very soon.
Okay, so guys, that has been the video for today. Peace.